This review has been approved by Lord Carnage.
Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Welcome to Classic Game Room for a CGR Comics review of Star Wars Dark Empire 2, number 6, from Dark Horse Comics, released in 1995. Before Jar Jar, yes! As this is the 6th issue in a 6-part series, Dark Empire 2, if you really don't want any spoilers, or any chance of spoilers, stop watching now, maybe buy it, it's actually pretty cool. My favorite part is the rant by Frank Miller at the end of the book, who's really pissed off at the big players in the comics industry in 1995. It actually makes for a pretty good read. Anyway, I'm diving into the last issue of a 6-part miniseries here. Not the ideal way to do that, of course. But this was sent to the show by Theodore in Honolulu, Hawaii. And he just forgot to send the first 5 issues, forcing me to go to the internet and read the story before I read this one. A thrilling conclusion? Well, kind of. It moves a little fast. But there's parts of the artwork that I really like, by Cam Kennedy, the artist. I'm not really down with his faces, but the machines and the backgrounds are great. It's a really cool style. Different from the 80s Star Wars comic books that I'm used to reading. Leia in particular looks a bit bizarre, but the AT-ATs and the other vehicles are super cool. So if you think this looks neat, you can just buy them all as one big collection now. Just, search Amazon or the internet. Or support your local comic book retailer. This is a pretty high quality book for the 90s, and Luke Skywalker has a sweetheart, but I'm not going to give away what happens to her. She's eaten by Jar Jar. Nah, I'm just kidding. This takes place after the fall of the Empire, after the fall of the Empire, after the fall of the Empire, but before Episode 1. Which is a good thing because I prefer the Empire to Jar Jar and all the other goofy shenanigans in Episode 1. What, you want to force me to work in a mine for all eternity? Or watch Episode 1? I welcome the Empire! Come on in! Grab a seat, we'll stomp on Jar Jar action figures together. Look, it's Godzilla! So what's worse, the 1998 Godzilla movie or Episode 1? The book moves really quickly as if they were running out of time and had to put everything in the last issue. But the art style's pretty cool, and if you want to read the whole thing, you can just buy them all at once. Today. So thank you once again to Theodore from Hawaii. The book has this guy who looks like a beach ball combined with one of the things from the black hole. And it's got Lando on the cover, and that's always a good thing.